Friday, May the 15th edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Meteorologist Matthew East here along with you. Beautiful weather yesterday across the region. Very low levels of humidity in most spots and comfortable temperatures, 80 to high in Columbia. Most other spots across the region in the 70s. Boone even failed to make it to 70 yesterday afternoon. Around the Triad viewing area, a lot of lower 60s on the board, even a couple of upper 60s. There in Asheboro and North Wilkesboro, Roxboro at 68, and it was mid and some low 70s for most of the Charlotte region on Thursday. These are the 5 a.m. hour temperatures this morning. It's another pleasant, kind of cool morning, really another refreshing feel to the air out there here on this Friday morning. You look off to the northeast, and that's where the cooler and drier air resides, and it's still temporarily in place down into our area, but that is gradually getting replaced by warmer and muggier air all across the Tennessee Valley and the Plain States and the lower Mississippi Valley, and that warmer and muggier air will continue to flow in here as we head on into the upcoming weekend. All right, so your radar right now actually showing a little bit of light rain back into parts of the foothills. Again, as I'm cutting the video during the 5 o'clock hour, that's with a little disturbance moving through that'll give us some clouds at times, especially through the first half of the day today. Rain through parts of the Great Lakes region, but really the main action over the next couple of days in terms of thunderstorms will be in the plains. Currently, Nebraska, Kansas, some thunderstorms. You have some storms in Oklahoma and Texas as well. Check this out. Here's the vorticity chart from the GFS computer model, and watch this. Here comes that piece of energy rounding the base of the trough out west, and there it goes moving through the plain states as we get into tomorrow and tomorrow night into Sunday morning, and then from there it heads into Canada. Eventually the trailing front gets here by late Monday and Tuesday of next week. But that disturbance over the plains will cause some active weather. There's your severe weather outlook over the plains tomorrow. A broad enhanced risk from Nebraska to Texas. And then as that dynamic energy pulls up into the Great Lakes, the slight risk for Sunday is up there in the upper Midwest. Around here, again, I'll call it a mostly cloudy sky. There's a limited chance of a couple of isolated late-day showers, but the chances really drop off once you get east of the mountains today. And these are your current dew points. Notice that 60-plus dew point air beginning to move back into South Carolina, covering Tennessee, Georgia, and Alabama, and that muggier air set to roll back in. So as we get into the weekend, and we'll be getting back up into this more sticky territory on your dew point comfort scale. Highs today around 80 or so in Charlotte and Greensboro. It's 82 in Fayetteville, 84 in Columbia. Tomorrow we continue to crank up the heat, and the rain chances remaining pretty scarce east of the mountains. Your Saturday highs up into the mid-80s in many spots across the region. Sunday, maybe an isolated storm, but again, once you get east of the mountains, the rain chance is rather limited. So there's a peak at your highs on Sunday, getting warmer. And then finally, as we get into Monday and Tuesday, that cold front out to the west of us will roll in, so some better chances of at least some scattered thunderstorms Monday. Could see a few storms lingering into Tuesday before Wednesday looks dry. All right, here's a look at the GFS model for this afternoon. Again, you notice the rain chances once you get east of the mountains rather limited. Here's your chart for tomorrow afternoon. Same deal. Mountains, maybe immediately adjacent foothill areas picking up a few storms, but east of there, chances quite small. And really now, it looks like the same deal for Sunday too. I'll mention a few isolated storms in the Piedmont Sunday, but the chances look, again, relatively small once you get away from the mountains. Monday, though, as this cold front approaches, a little better chance of a few showers or storms. And Monday looks pretty warm across the region. There's the GFS computer model high temperature chart for Monday afternoon. And a lot of folks in North Carolina flirting with that 90-degree mark. And it's even hotter, actually, in the Sandhills and down at the South Carolina on the European model. Tuesday, that cold front begins to clear off to the southeast. You expand the view out. This big high pressure over the plains beginning to build on into the region. So I'll mention maybe a lingering isolated storm Tuesday, but a lot of us, once you get, say, to the I-85 corridor in points north and west, probably seeing only a very small chance of a shower or storm Tuesday. And then I fast forwarded here to Thursday and Friday, and that's when you begin to see moisture pooling again on the GFS. There's Thursday, there's Friday of next week, and I have not gone with rain chances in that Thursday and Friday time period, but I have gone with a mostly cloudy sky in my public forecast on air for the tail end of the 7-day on Thursday and Friday of next week, and we'll keep evaluating that as we go further in time. All right, that is it for today's edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Everybody have a wonderful day, and God bless.